Anyway, before I start doing the dad dance, I say before, like I haven't just. Stop. Can you... Thank you. These are DT770s, except they're not. These are DT990 Pros. And these are DT770 Pros. 80 ohm, 250 ohm. These are, in the weirdest way possible, exactly the same. To the point where me and my friend had an argument because I said it wasn't possible for them to have taken these speakers, put them straight in here, and made them sound good. And then I proved myself wrong. That's exactly what they've done. Exactly what they've done. Clem, you was right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. These are what these should have been, in my opinion. They are fucking phenomenal. I'm probably going to get rid of these now because I don't really have a reason for them, being as these do what I wanted these to do and they didn't, and now these do. I said the DT770s were sibilant and a bit sharp. These are still Beyers, so they still have that element, but because it's open back, because it has all of these wonderful lines in it, it means that it's less of that. In fact, I wouldn't even call it sibilant or sharp. If I was going to call it anything, I would say it's bright. And I think bright is a way nicer word than sibilant and sharp. These are bright. These are sharp, in my opinion. Now, usually with open backs, there's a theme, right? Usually when you have open backs, you lose a bit of the high end, which these did do, but it's made them perfect. And usually you lose a bit of the low end, which these haven't done. I don't know how. They have the same, maybe a tad bit less, but just about the same as the DT770s and low end. Honestly, it's not even really a noticeable difference in low end, in my opinion. I've had these burning in for about a day and a half. I went to bed last night and put on my 9-hour playlist of hip-hop and had it turned down reasonably low and just let them have fun with that. So yeah, look, that's my playlist. 9 hours, 41 minutes and 21 seconds. So that's how long they were playing for. I woke up this morning, I was having my breakfast and it stopped. So I switched from that and I went to my... Where was it? Have I forgotten the name of the fucking playlist? Yes, I have. Where is it? I went to my Hi-Fi. Hi-Fi, hour and 50 minutes, right? And I was playing all of these songs and I was sitting on my bed. I was sitting back there, munching on a bit of grub. Right, and I'm sitting there thinking, wow, that sounds fucking good. And I'm sitting over there and I could hear it. And I'm like, yeah, they sound nice, man. Like, these sound like these. I don't know how many people have seen this video, but they're my Civica Phoenixes. I adore those. If you've seen that video, you know why. They're heaven to me. These are very close behind now. These can get in the bin, as far as I'm concerned. The DT770s, they're good for what they do, but they're not good for what I like. These are what I wanted the DT770s to be. They're fucking phenomenal. And these are more than broken in. So, I put these up against these. I put the Civica Phoenixes up against the DT990 Pros. And they're not too dissimilar. These have less high-end because they're more hi-fi headphones, so they've got sparkle instead of like a lot of high-end. These have the everything there because they're supposed to be used as like studio monitors or as kind of that because these were studio monitors, now they've got holes in. So I don't know. One of my friends said it looks like a cheese grater. I don't disagree, just it's a very good sounding cheese grater. There's also different versions of the 990s. There's one with a metal back that has like a really cool bit at the bottom that says like special edition or something. There's a special edition Black Bear where you get black pads, and same with the 770s, but The issue is, I don't script these videos. I just sit down and talk because I feel like that's what you guys want. You want a raw experience. You don't want someone who spent 2 weeks writing a script for a pair of headphones and goes, oh yeah, well I think they're all of these things that they're not, and just hype them out to be something that they're totally not. I have just finished listening to these, hence the reason why Tidal was still open. Like, for instance, when I was eating my breakfast this morning, I got up at 5:20, I think it was, and I was eating breakfast by about 6. These were playing, and I got up, finished my breakfast, because I was like, wow, these sound great. I sat down here, and I sat down like this, and I went, right, let's chuck these on my head. So I did. I went, boom. And instantly, I was happy with these on my head. And then I went, okay, right, these sound fantastic. Let me just... Oh no. Oh no, that's different. So I went from that straight back to these, and I went, oh, sorry. I went, wow. Even, it like sounds better having holes in it. And I don't know if you know how cars work, right? But if you was to drill holes in your muffler, it wouldn't sound better. It would sound louder, but not better. These have just cut a load of fucking holes in it, like stamped the fuck out of it, and went, yeah, mate, that'll do. And then went, alright, let's slap some speakers in we've already got. I went, yeah, mate, that'll do. And it was like, right, we need a name. What's really inventive? And it was like, well, we've got the 770s, we've got the 880s. How about 990s? And they went, yeah, but we got to put Pro on the end because they're all called Pro. And they went, okay, that sounds great. But I think we should only make this specific one that I have in 250 ohms. So, oh, why is that then? Oh, just because I think it'd be cool. So you can get these in all of them, but the ones you're going to see most of the 990s are the 250 ohms. You can get other ones, they're just a bit rarer. The pads are different. These aren't worn in, they're just yellowed because, I don't know, they came like that from factory. I don't really wear these much, so they've not just, like, got worn in. But these are brand new, and they're softer. They're softer, and these are a bit harder. But the cool part about that is you can swap pads, mate. You can swap pads. And I have done. These on that give it a bit more bass. These on that take away a bit of the... So, yeah, if you don't get some of these pads, because they're a teeny bit softer, and they're probably made out of something different as well. I really like these. The DT990s, I think, are the closest pair of headphones I've heard to okay, let me put it this way, right? My big harmonic dyne Zeus's, the ones I absolutely love and everyone wants me to do a review on, and I just haven't yet, because I don't feel like I can do them justice, right? They're really gorgeously sounding, open, perfect headphones. They're so not perfect, but because they're not perfect, they are. The harmonic dynes are incredible. These are the closest pair of headphones I have. These are the harmonic dynes without all the funny business. The harmonic dynes have a lot of like emphasis on the bass, hence why they're called the harmonic dyne Zeus, because God of Thunder, meaning big thundery low end, and it has all of that. And it has all the little twinkly bits of high end all up here. It's like, oh, look, twinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Like, your ears are like, fuck me, that's really cool. And then, like, it throws sound in different directions. It's like having Dolby Atmos in your headphones, basically. That's what the harmonic dyne Zeus's are. These are more accurate. I'll put it that way. They're more accurate than my harmonic dyne Zeus's, but the harmonic dyne Zeus's weren't made to be accurate. They were made to be fun and impactful. These are impactful in a different way. These are impactful because they're accurate. The harmonic dynes are impactful because they're fucking mega. They do everything. If you was looking at getting a pair of DT770 Pros, I would say skip them and get the DT990s, because they cost about the same, or at least they cost me about the same. In my opinion, they look better, but that doesn't really matter. And in my opinion, they sound better, and that does really matter. This is a review channel. These sound, and I've said this, but these sound like what these should have. What else? What do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me? These are perfect. They're not, but they're so close to. I would call them perfect. These are my now. These are in my top 2. It's the Harmonic Dyne Zeus's, the DT990s, and my Civica Phoenixes. They're my top 3. And then somewhere after that would be those bastards over there, and then the AKGs. And then probably Audio Technicas and the rest of the shit. But these are so close to perfect, it hurts that I can't call them perfect. And my Harmonic Dynes are the same. But they're both not perfect in perfect different ways. And that's the weirdest shit I've probably said on this channel, but it's true. These have got me fucked up, I'm not going to lie. They have. They've got me fucked up. I'm not a huge beyerdynamic person, right? I'm not their biggest fan because of these. And everyone has them. They go, these are the pinnacle of audio. You need to get these. And everyone is obsessed with them. For studio purpose, yes, they're accurate. They're good. They do what they need to do. But for listening purposes, not my first choice. And I bought them knowing that. And I was very underwhelmed when I got them because I knew exactly what they would be. It's not their fault. It's just I bought them with the intention of using them as listening headphones, and they're not that, and that's my fault, not these. But the 990s, however, oh my god, you could listen to these for weeks. They're just perfect. They sound perfect. They've had a day of burning. I don't know if that's long enough. This might change after a couple days. But they've had a good day of solid burning at a reasonable volume, so I reckon it's probably done everything it needs to. And any headphones that needs longer than that than burning, mate, you got a problem. I don't know how to. These are like a very malty whiskey, very harsh malty whiskey. They get in your throat, they make you go, all of that shit, and then you go for about 5 minutes after you had a sip of that, right? These are a very fine wine, and you sit down with your lady friend and you discuss business and properties you want to develop, and the new AMG C-Class you just bought, and all of the important things in life. That's what these are. These are the... That's what they are. But these are the... That's what you need. These will get you lady friends. These won't even get you laid. Simple as that. But they're good for what they do. These are fantastic for everything. That's as simple as I can put it. If you want a pair of headphones, get these. If you want a pair of studio monitors, I would say still get these, because it's not like you're missing out getting these. You're not missing out on anything. You never miss out with any beyerdynamic thing, to be honest. Especially not in the fucking high end. Well, they got a shite ton of that. They just shove it up your arse. Here, have some high end. You need it. Your ears need the high end. With like a four-forked prong up your arse and go, have high end. But these are like, do you want high end? Here it is on a spoon. It's up to you if you take it. It's not really a problem. And these aren't. That's it. That's all I have to say. These are what I wanted these to be. They're the closest thing I have to my Harmonic Dyne Zeus's. They won't be a replacement for them, but they're fucking good. They might be my replacement gaming headset, though. Hang on, there's a thing I wanted to do. This might be happening to these. Mod mic on 990 Pros. That sounds like fun. Stay tuned if you want to see a video on that, about how I do mod micing and stuff, and that'll be coming very shortly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mini review thing. I don't know what else you want me to say. These are fucking great. These are good, but not for what I want them for. I'm sure they're great in other purposes, but these are exactly what I wanted. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.